I will not be afraid of the many thousands that stand up against me on all sides.
The hero is the person who confronts horrible, chaotic potential and tames it and makes something of it, right? That's the fundamental human story. What you most want to be found will be found where you least want to look. If you're guided by the spirit of honest inquiry and every word you say is reflective of what you believe to be the truth, then the pathway that you walk on is a golden pathway to success. That you have to face what you don't want to face in order to fix it. You look at all the...
They simply don't see any positive benefit. Pain is many things. It's your guide.
Alright, listen up, Huss. Listen up. I am a big fan of the Andrew Tate. If you do not like this video, sir, you are gay. Greetings and salutations, Reddit. It is I, Austin of the Slop is an endless nightmare and an abstract kind of hell, and it will not stop channel. And today we are going to be talking about a certain individual that I learned of on the Focus Trip live stream the other night. Bjorn. I would post not just his picture if I was not banned on Instagram currently. Meta, your mother is gay. I'm just going to call him Bjorn. If I were to describe Bjorn, it's kind of like an upper middle class Andrew Tate if he was from Ohio. Or like a tactical Wimp Lo from Kung Pao, if you've seen that movie.
I must apologize for Wimp Lo. He is an idiot. We have purposely trained him wrong, as a joke.
If you've got an ass, I'll kick it.
Much of what he does outside of when he's pieing corners in his backyard and taking the footage off of ring cameras, that's what I assume. Outside of that, he's usually out there studying the blade, unironically piloting helicopters, which is a scary thought.
Shit.
Posting motivational videos and utilizing the ancient weapon of the nunchuck.
I allow manipulation to find out where my enemy wants me to go. With critical thinking and a calm mind, you can understand their plot and reverse it. Strategy not of revenge, but of wisdom and strength and intelligence. Your greatest ally is your own mind. To quote Marcus Aurelius, you only have power over your mind, not outside events. Once you realize and conquer this, you gain strength. And by the end of it, possibly even wisdom. This practice isn't about anger. It's about learning your own skill, wisdom, and intellect. Every challenge, every attack, every enemy is an opportunity for you to become stronger. Every challenge, every wall climb,
He's also top flight security of the world. If you look at his patches, he's got security. He's also a paramedic security, medic security. He's a security medic. Now, despite him basically having the same phenotype as every meth head that I've ever known, he is probably peak male performance. And to be honest with you, the more and more I've watched him, I think it's more of him just posting for thirst trap reasons on TikTok. The Keep Austin Weird sign, the Black Rifle coffee shirt, it really brings the whole image together.
Perseverance. For some of us, it just makes us weird. Or perhaps a newfound sense of humor. The point is, we would not grow without it. And it is for your benefit. It is something to chase and explore and experience. Pain is inevitable, but I think suffering is optional.
Now look, there's nothing wrong with being armed security. There's nothing wrong with doing any of that stuff. But this man is he's very reminiscent of a certain archetype of person, usually found in Facebook gun tag groups. And that's like, you know, you people not in the know might think I'm cool guy, cop, SWAT, paramedic, tactical guy, but I never was cool. I don't know why he doesn't just stick with piloting. That's at least pretty neat. And let's be real, him pieing corners in his backyard. Some of you have probably done that, you know, when you were a kid with your airsoft guns. See, while you were out there worrying about split times, you're worried about what optics to put on your carry gun, this man was out there studying the blade. Now, honestly, that's probably more of a uncommon skill than how fast you can do your little Mozambique drill. All right. If you have to, if I have to watch this Sigma grindset edits, so do you. That's what this channel is. I had to watch it, so now you have to watch it.
I never force anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. I'm not holding you back. Life's too short to hang on to someone who's not sure they want to stay. I believe in freedom, in the truth of feelings. If you must stay, let it be, because your heart tells you this is where you belong, not because I asked you to. I want to be a choice, not a default option. I deserve someone who sees my value, who understands what I bring to their life. I don't want someone who stays with me out of fear of loneliness or out of habit. I want someone who stays because they can't imagine life without me. The door is always open.
But Bjorn, I think that's your name. I wonder if I got his name wrong the whole video. Now I'm recording it. Keep hitting them nunchucks, bud. You are top O for top Ohio. But anyways, this was just a short video to show you more TikTok gun slop, and I will see you in the next one. Later!
All my life, all I've ever known is isolation and solitude. Every relationship I've ever had eventually has been one of betrayal, deceit, disillusion. My entire life, I've dedicated myself to an honorable way of living. Being forever alone has taught me a few things. How to always bet and choose myself. For besides the Most High, and that of spirit, it's only ever me and my spirit is always there. So